Hello class, good day! Welcome to the part 2 of my C++ structures video tutorial. In this video, you will find relevant examples to pass structures as an argument to a function and use them in your C++ program. So, if you haven't checked yet the first part of this video tutorial, I suggest you to watch it first and come back to learn more about C++ structures and functions. A structure variable can be passed to a function in similar way as the normal argument. Consider this example in our previous tutorial. Let's create a function that accepts structure as an argument and use that in our main program. Let's try to convert this line 26 into a function and display similar information just like what we did in line 26. Let's say our function name is displayInfo. Since we already have a defined structure here, we could have this person here as our parameter, and that is person, and then let's declare our structure variable, let's say p. Open and close curly braces, then cout, let's say name. Again, accessing the different member data of the structure is simply using the structure variable, which is p in this example, followed by a dot, and then the variable of its member data, and that is name. Next is cout \n age, and then p dot age. Next is cout \n address, p dot address. Now that we're done defining our displayInfo function, let's try to use that in our main function. First, we have to remove this line 32 and call that function, which is display. See, the display function here requires us to pass at least one argument, which is a structure, and that structure we already have defined it in line 25, which is also the person. So after all the information that the user entered, we have to pass this structure variable here. Now let us hit compile and run. So similarly, the user just need to input the different member data, and that is, let's say JD, age is 20, address is address. That's it. Our program successfully displayed the different member data of our structure. A structure variable can be passed to a function in similar way as normal argument. In this program, the user is asked to enter the different member data of our structure, the name, the age, and the address inside our main function. Then, the structure variable, which is p in this example, is passed to a function using displayInfo, just like what we did in line 33. The return type of our displayInfo function is void, and a single argument of type structure person is passed. Then, the members of structure p is displayed from this function, just like what we did from line 18 to line 20. This time, let's move this line 27 to line 32 into a function and have that function return a structure person. Let's say person get info, and still we need a structure as a parameter, person p. Open and close curly braces, and move this line 31 to line 36 inside our newly created function. Now, let's use this newly created getInfo function in our main function. So let's have p equals getInfo and then p. In this program, the structure variable p of type structure person is defined under the main function. The structure variable p is passed to getInfo function, which takes input from user, which is then returned to the main function, just like what we did in line 36. Then, the structure variable p is passed again to the displayInfo function, which displays the different member data of our structure. Note, the value of all members of a structure can be assigned to another structure using assignment operator if both structure variables are of the same type. You don't need to manually assign each members of the structure. Let's have a quick look again in our program. We have structure person. We have the displayInfo function. We also have a getInfo function. And the last part is we have our main program here. So I think that's all for today, class. I hope you learned something from this example, and see you in my next video. Check out my other video tutorial and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.